No, drummer. The game is my wife. The game itself. Welcome back to the second half. I know we've been talking a lot about Genshin Impact, so I just want to mention that tonight's stream is sponsored by the top game of 2019, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is no response from anybody on the cast. Couldn't even get a smile. I got a sad head shake from Drumurboy. That's it.
It's a dead.
It's
meme.
overdone, man. Yeah, that
I was trying to bring it back. Didn't successfully make it there.
launching Genshin Impact right now, Arthur.
The only
that's
meme
how
I want to
weak
see
that
from
meme
UAP is that one where the dude is looking at the girl while walking with the other girl, and the girl that's like making the disgusted face is Freight Granddaughter, and you're like watching Genshin Impact from behind.
No,
Yeah.
Sorry, they're both
That's
fake
the only
Grand
meme I
Order.
want for you.
You should email them and see if you can bring your progress over to Genshin Impact.
Marcus,
Hey me hoyo.
Like a waifu trade-in program, you know. Like
I'm good with my
I have
waifus.
legally married your other game. Can I have more bonus content in your other game?
Marcus Bishop.
Hello.
Meanwhile, back in our shared reality rather than the real reality.
Sorry, I was stewing in my own favor before. Is Red 3 dead? He's got a red line coming out of him.
Correct. All three of the reds are dead.
Okay, no worries. Then I will move up to here. And well, to the right.
Uh-oh.
And
That's bad for him.
and take a shot at him.
Yeah, that's not so good.
Yeah.
Well, he's probably dead right now.
Let's find out. 1 in 10 chance I roll another
No, you hit him.
hit him. Okay, that was a headshot, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. -4 modifier. Did you include the 3 for running?
Moving again? That's
Okay.
right, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a bunch of bonuses. Okay, I'm with you.
Okay. So that's well, Mac. I rolled three ones before. Why couldn't I shoot myself in the head with that?
So,
So it's 8
see.
armor piercing to the head.
right. So head armor of 14 will be reduced to 7, so he'll take 1 head damage,
Double.
even with BTM.
Yep.
And his head armor will be reduced to 13.
is that doubled head damage?
Oh,
or?
you're right. Well, it'll be 2 damage then.
Yeah.
He's good.
Oof. I know.
No, death was not on the table for that. You hit him in his steel helmet or whatever he's got, and it deflects off. But he's like, "Ah!" You hear the pinging noise. It sounds exactly like the sound of the clip ejecting off of a Garand.
My cool ace card that I put in my helmet's been damaged. God damn it.
Would you like to take a second shot?
I can't rate a fire of 1 with this gun.
Oh my goodness. Would you like to do anything else?
No. I mean, I'll just fit back behind the cover anyway. But...
Pascal Jaden.
If that is your real name.
It is his real name.
It's 14.
You're gonna run right up on top of this guy?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Wow, this guy really had no place to hide, huh? It's literally exposed from 360 degrees, no matter where he stands.
That turn in XCOM when you flank an enemy
No,
and then get flanked by the other
please,
3
no.
enemies.
I've done that turn in XCOM.
21.
All right. Yeah. He'll hit.
10 and a 1. All right. Let's see if I can actually get some damage in. 9 left leg.
That's gonna do 9 damage. Gonna blow his left leg out.
Is it this game or a different game where like the amount of points you have in a skill makes it better?
Oh,
when you're
actually, I'm
shooting?
sorry. Because it was BTM, it doesn't shoot his leg off because he only takes 6 damage. And that'll be 8 total. He's not stunned. Would you like to shoot again?
I might as well.
This is the sound of a man who hasn't shot himself in the face yet. Yep.
16, that'll hit. No.
The armor's too hard there. Okay, anything else?
No.
Colton Bones.
Gonna run out the window to here and then shoot the man. Well, the window's already broken.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
assume that there's still, like glass in the you have to like rake and break to get through it. Look, just let me have the sound effects, okay? I'm not asking for a lot.
Great. And then did Mash tell us there was shit going down across the street?
Yeah, he mentioned that there are more guys in the shop
Alright.
across the street.
Then I'll only do a 3-round burst because I need to save ammo.
Okay.
A greasy, bloody Mash. Looks like he's fed up with his feet not working. So
I moved,
he's got a
so
gun
it's
now.
not going to be a mod, but I will add back the mod for actually, no, I'm not going to use luck. I don't need it.
Oh
Correct, you
yeah,
don't need it.
luck! Holy shit! Completely forgot about that shit.
2 or 1?
It's 1 bullet, yeah.
Okay.
Because it's divided by 2.
Boop!
Not so good for our boy here. Left arm.
I'm holding the gun in my left arm.
So 18 is going to reduce that to 4 damage. With a BTM of 3, that's 1 point of damage.
Nice.
He's now in critical zone, so he still can't be mortal wounded, but he is stunned.
I'm just really good at taking out people's left hands.
You could say that you're real handy.
No,
There we go.
don't
The women don't find a handsome, should at least find a handy.
You got anything else?
Can I awareness notice what the other people are doing?
I'll say yes. Please go ahead. It'll be at a -6 though.
Oh, -6 from that. 12.
12 is not good enough.
Okay.
You look around. You're still Pascaling a bit. You're like, huh, what's going on?
Yeah. Well, it's not like I'm.
Yeah, you aren't totally
Making a-
clueless.
I didn't say out loud I'm
Wasn't me.
super handy, you know.
Mash Nathers.
Okay, so how many people have, like, did you say were in this room over here?
You only see one currently, but you know for sure he's talking to somebody else.
Actually, can I move behind the pillar?
Yes.
That's it.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna shoot that man.
Okay. You get a -4 to hit because he is. Well, you get a +4 to hit because he's immobile now.
Oh, is he almost dead?
Oh, he's
He's
stunned.
stunned.
Oh, okay, then can I just walk up to him and put the gun to his head and blow his head off?
You still have to hit a 10. And you'd have to
Alright,
do a
then I'll-
-4 to shoot at the head.
You're a martial arts dude, right? Can you not just grapple him and like we don't have to kill him? If we have a meat shield, maybe the other people will be a little bit more cautious.
Choking does ignore stopping power.
I mean, we've already taken out half their army or half their
I'll take it.
fighters.
So I'll take a -4 to coup de grace this man. So it'd just be -3 because I moved.
Okay.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. SMG.
How many bullets are you firing?
-3. Does he have head armor?
Yep.
I'll do burst, so I guess
Okay.
negative then everything. So mod 0. Hey.
Wow, you needed that 10 apparently.
So 1d6.
Oh, you double plus. It is. Yeah, you hit with more than enough. 2 bullets hit. Both of them will hit the head.
Alright. Boom.
The first one will go through. It will deal 2 points of damage, which will then jump up to. I mean, it'll get BTM down to 1 and then jump back up to 2. So 11 injury. which is still not enough to instant kill him. The second one will do 19, which will deal 7 minus 3. Gives 4 remainder. It blows his head off. He's dead.
Only took nearly 50 bullets on this guy to get him. Between the whole party.
And 1 motorbike.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna step over the body. Come over here. And I'm gonna stand up the motorbike.
Okay.
And then I will reload. Well, as I'm walking over, I'll reload because that's just whatever. And then I'll stand up the motorbike.
Stand up the motorbike, but leave a walk on the oven to burn a place down.
I mean, it wasn't my walk.
It's not your bike, is it?
No.
Yeah, but it's my friend's bike.
It's true.
There's a sign outside that says "Walk, don't run."
With W.
Just a little ballpark humor.
Yeah.
Ballpark humor.
How good is his run? 18, huh? All right, Pascal. This guy sees Bishop disappear. He turns and runs back because he can still see
shit,
you.
I had forgotten about him.
Yeah. And he basically lays himself down the length of the car hood and begins firing at you with his pistol. So is that a -3 to hit with the first shot because this is his second action? Nope. And a -6 to hit with the second shot. Also no. See him now. Him now. Door. Him now, and the guy at the counter. Here. Alright, so swarm of angry dudes in much better equipment who just finished putting that equipment on arrive. Now, who do they see? I mean, Nathers is basically standing in the open with the motorcyclist cover.
Oh, that poor motorcycle.
Define much better equipment.
Like,
okay, yeah, I feel like you can see it now. They have Arasaka Minami tents, and they have steel helmets, flak vest, flak pants, and they all have cyber optic eyes. And their weapons are smart gunned. That's why it took them 5 rounds to join the combat, because they were putting all their gear on. And have green 1 and 2 shoot at Nathers. So I have a -3 because this is their second action.
Could that dude even see me?
But
This
1
one?
and 2, they can see you from across the car. Yeah.
You'd have to shoot through the car, though, wouldn't it?
Okay, the car has an SP of 10, so I'll agree with that.
I'm good with that.
A 10 SP is not going to give you that much extra armor. Not that
I
this
just
is
like
a
that
high damage weapon.
you stand at the bike and then it gets like riddled with bullets again.
I mean, I tried. You guys didn't even pick up the
3,
bike.
firing 20 rounds, will give him a
James,
+2.
I want you to remember this moment.
+1.
when-
Smart
when-
gun is a +2, right? With the targeting IR? Or is it a +3?
It's +2, and then you need... No, it's +1. with the IR, but then it's +2 for being smart gun, I believe.
Yeah,
I think
okay,
that's
that's right.
how it breaks down.
So it's +2, and it's a +3 for his weapon accuracy. So in the end, he gets a +3 to hit.
That sounds about right.
That would be 9 bullets hitting Mash Nathers. What's your current armor?
Yeah. 12? It
Okay.
depends where it hits me.
Well, I mean, this is guy number 1, so he's shooting you with no cover, or 1 motorbike's worth, so you're in a lot of trouble, probably. Never mind, probably not, actually.
Most of them are on the legs. Actually, all of them are on the legs except for one of them.
What's your leg armor?
Well, it's a motorbike right
now. So the difference in stopping power between the bike and you is 10 points. So you get 3 armor on your legs. Are you literally just about to die from being shot in the legs over and over again?
No, he's got skin weight, so he's got 12.
Oh yeah, that was what I was asking. Like, what is your current leg armor?
12.
Okay, so the difference between 12 and 10 is 2, so you get 5 bonus. So you have a 17 leg armor currently, so you don't take damage from any of this.
The motorbike just gets fucking.
Yeah, the motorbike has a tough time.
Oh.
Green 2 is shooting at you with the same, a +3 to hit.
Oh my god, this
He
poor motorbike.
robocops you.
So the motorbike's actually got 0 stopping power, but 20 SDP. So
Okay.
yeah.
This time you get hit by
Is it that
11?
-10?
Do what?
11.
Because he's shooting through a car, that guy is.
The car doesn't give him -10. It would give Mash bonus armor, but Mash with the motorcycle already has the maximum armor bonus he can have.
I see. Okay.
Weapons. Arasaki Manami 10, so I'm hitting you with 12 bullets.
If it's at 15, then it would be 11, right?
It'd be 15 to 24 would be 10, right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yep, 26 is 12 bullets. I see some damage in there. Probably
There's a face.
The face damage not going to be enough to get through his armor. Instead, you just get sprayed down a bunch. The car is basically totally trashed at this point. The bike again hasn't really taken anything but paint damage, but boy, does it have a lot.
It looks sick though.
Kind of looks like a thing that's been in a gunfight.
Yeah.
Depending on what look you're going for, might be pretty cool.
Let me see here. Can these guys see Marcus Bishop? No.
I'll be 1 second. I just need to go unlock the Xbox, my son.
Understood.
Cool.
A good thing your turn isn't immediately next.
They wouldn't even be able to see him there, would they?
That's correct.
It's a giant pole.
But,
yeah.
and they don't know he's there, so they can't start a suppressive fire. We'll move next round.
Okay.
Well, it feels like a good time to take a break in the combat and ask how you guys think you're doing.
Okay.
About 5 minutes ago, I thought we were winning. Now I'm not so sure.
Nash just got shot with 40 bullets and he's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I mean, you rolled poorly on all the bullets.
No, that's no.
They don't have,
actually roll
they
pretty
have enough.
good, so.
15 is the maximum damage they can do, so I'd have to hit him in the head.
So 12 and 13 is actually really high for SMG damage.
Yep.
So he actually rolled really good on his damage rolls. So.
I need a head
But the
hit
thing is,
for
the thing
14
is, you
or
gotta
more damage.
you gotta play smart in this game. You know what I mean? Like having skin weave goes a very long way in terms.
I was
of, like,
so glad,
protecting
Dave,
yourself.
that you talked me into taking the deal, and so that I could afford skin weave.
I mean, you look at me running around in silk pajamas, and then look at Spooty in the second episode And he got
Wow,
absolutely
you're
obliterated,
really gonna
right?
take
So-
shots at Sputnik, our fallen hero, like this? Like this? You're
Well,
gonna do
that's
him in
the-
like
that-
this, Dave?
No, that's
I'm
what
gonna
saying,
tell
like,
him on the weekend when we play Twilight Struggle.
Oh,
the difference.
boy.
The difference there is, armor and not armor. So that's
Sure.
why you just put on armor. So.
Well, there's
if it's
difference. The difference between armor and just arms.
If it's any consolation,
Yeah,
I worked
I'm
out that,
BTM.
that Bishop actually would have survived that headshot too,
Okay,
because
I think
it's
he would
it's
have, yeah.
because it's fatal if it's more than 8 damage, not exactly 8. So it's more than 8 damage in the
I
book.
see.
You took exactly 8.
Marcus Bishop, it is your turn.
Okay, so the only guys now are the ones we in the shop or outside the shop on the other side, aren't they? Plus the guy on the red card on the bottom.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no worries. So I will.
Just to be clear, I'm gonna paint towards them. There's these guys here. There's these guys back here behind the dumpster. And
Yes, saw
there's
that.
this guy.
Now I'm just imagining those biscuits with the jam in the middle, but it's slightly offset, being biscuit's face. Be like a snack opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, he's
It's
got
like just
subdermal
that
armor,
line
so-
where the bullet like grazed up his face.
Yeah, it's more. It'd be showing the subdermal armor underneath, basically. So
Yeah, it's like when Terminator
filling.
gets his skin like cut off or whatever. A little.
it had the cream filling underneath the jam. Yeah.
all right, I'll migrate back to
Ahead.
the southern pole and take a shot at the guy on the bonnet of the car.
Very well. There's a
the
penguin
hood.
waiting for you there.
Penguin.
Yeah, it's what you find at the South Pole. Penguins.
All right, this is just a normal shot, not aimed at the head.
Okay.
You said he's on the hood of the car.
Yeah, so he's got the car engine armor blocking for him.
So I think he meant like he was lying on top of the hood of the car.
I mean, he's using the car. He's got his
Okay,
gun
nice, cool.
on the car. Yep.
Okay.
He's not laid down on top of the car. Sorry if I did.
Full Rainbow Six strats prone on a car hood.
No, he's definitely using the car as cover.
Okay, so that is a hit.
Yes, it is.
Right arm depends on the. So it's
Not
armor
gonna,
piercing.
Oh, it's armor piercing. Then it will, in fact, do something. Okay, so the right arm armor is 18, and that gets reduced to 9. So you deal 9 points of damage, halved down to 5 with a BTM of 3. You deal 2 damage,
Okay,
and you reduce.
What gun is that? That's
it's a Colt AMT.
That's a rifle, yeah.
No,
No,
it's
it's a pistol.
it's like a Magnum.
It's a really big pistol.
Hand cannon.
A very heavy auto pistol.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
My rifle's still in my bag on my bike.
Heavy audio.
Is it? Is it really?
Heavy audio pistol is totally the name of band in this universe.
Is that everything for you,
That's it. Yep.
Pascal?
There's sex
Jane?
machine guns and heavy audio pistol.
Pascal, you're under threat. You got a little yellow cursor in the upper left-hand corner warning you that you're being flanked.
Warning: someone is pointing a rifle at you.
So I am gonna shoot at the green guy. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
Green
I'm
one?
gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. I mean, just so you know, he's got a wall in between you and him, so you're gonna have to.
Oh, he's got a wall. I can't.
Yes.
I can't shoot him
Yeah.
through the glass. All right, fine. then
you
I'll
can
shoot.
shoot through the glass, but he's physically located behind the wall. So I mean, you're gonna have to
Okay,
beat
never
the
mind.
wall's
Then.
armor piercing before you even get
Oh,
to
is
him.
there a wall there? Oh, there totally
Yes.
is. Holy
Yep.
shit. Mhm.
Okay, then never mind. Then I'm gonna shoot at the blue guy.
Okay. All right. Any body or leg hits will be absorbed by the car. But go ahead. No.
Well, I need to
Want to take that second shot?
actually hit. I'm gonna take the second shot at
Well,
minus
you've gotten
3.
tens a few times tonight. You can make it happen. Like
There we
that,
go.
right there. Like that time. You. Please go ahead.
Actually, I have a. Well, no, I'll do that next time. Never mind. I
Did
already
they
said
ever
I was
release
fighting
a
Nope.
Yeah.
more
you
gun
hit the armor,
modification
but,
splits?
they
I
released
would've
Morgan
assumed-
Blackhand's weapons manual, which is every gun that's ever been produced for the for the game.
Yeah, weapon. There's some stuff in Solo of Fortune 2 for weapon modification.
Because I swear to God that you can make handguns much better somehow. Like
I
you
mean,
have
46
to be
is
able to do
pretty
that.
good.
Well,
46
I mean,
is enough
that's-
to get through. With armor piercing, it's enough to get through most heavy armor. Is that everything for you, Pascal, after you move back?
Then I move, and then that's it.
Coltan Bones.
What does a drug analyzer do exactly?
A what?
A drug analyzer? I have one.
I think it would like tell you what drug is you like put to it. Like if someone wasn't like, this is marijuana, you would use it. But I can look it up.
Okay.
I don't think it's
that's
gonna.
what it
Pretty
is.
sure it just gives you like a +1 or a +2 on like some identifying roll for drugs. Or
Yeah, I was
something
gonna
like
say
that.
it's probably not gonna be useful in combat. I say that moments before you're like, all right, well I'm gonna use it this way.
Well, that's the thing I was going to ask. Is it something that I can go over to one the dead body near me and see if they have like drugs in their system?
Yes, you can. It determines the purity of a drug with known composition or identical makeup. It ranges from the size of a book to a briefcase. So yes, you could analyze his blood to look for combat drugs or something like that.
I'm going to do so.
Okay.
Is that a diagnose roll? Or
It is.
Does it? It just gives me the ability.
It gives
to
you
do
the
this?
ability to do it. That's correct. You wouldn't be able to do it. You couldn't like get up his blood on your finger and be like, tastes marijuana-y.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you'd smell it before you tasted it. I think.
This is the kind of dope shit they gave me in South America.
I don't know that marijuana makes your blood stinky. I've never
No, I don't think.
If you
smelled the
smoked
blood of someone on marijuana.
If you smoke
Apparently-
marijuana, you'd smell it. Yeah.
Apparently, you can detect it in your hair even years after you've had it.
Well, I can't speak to that either. 7% synth coke? This isn't JC Denton. All right, Colton. You slide down next to him using the card as cover. You get your...
What do you think the base success number for this would be?
It's a 15. You want to throw some luck behind it?
I'm just seeing. I have a diagnose 6. It should be fine.
Yeah, fuck it. Do it, man.
In this person's blood, they have a low purity dose of smash that has been cut with some form of oil.
Motor oil.
Yeah.
No, it's holy oil.
Nothing's dirtier than a giant ball of smash oil.
I mean, you
Holy
remember that
sacred-
their preferred drug of choice, what they produce is smash
They
with
call it
holy oil.
they call it the Holy Host because it's their god's body.
So, he's not like he's definitely not drunk, but he
No,
had some
not
before
a-
he died.
Yeah. So it's like, it's not exactly performance enhancing.
That's correct. He doesn't have any performance enhancers in his blood currently.
Okay.
If anything, it should be performance de-enhancing, and we should get a -1 on his reflex rolls.
It would be.
After?
It would be like a nerve thing. It'd be like taking a swig of whiskey before going fighting.
But they didn't know
I'm
they
pretty
were
sure
going
since
fighting.
Coke
They
action-
were just on the street.
Pretty sure synth coke makes their reflex shot. By the way, pretty sure
They don't take synth coke. That's just a meme because of Denton. They are not synth coke dealers or users.
No. They seem like this is the drug that they do.
They get high in their own supply.
They're high functioning. They need the drug to be normal, basically.
It's like the Pope taking a swig of holy water when he's addressing people.
But
Spitting it in
holy
their face.
water is oil. Why would he drink it?
It
Why
reminds,
wouldn't he? It's tasty.
No,
Weird
it's
Dan-
not. It's,
weird tangent, but like in the early 2000s, I think, or like in the late 90s, the Pope was addressing people with a microphone, and then you know how he's got like the metal rod with a metal ball in it to like sprinkle.
yeah.
He didn't use that. He stunk the microphone in and started like sprinkling.
That's so nasty. That is so nasty. You know how many
The-
people spit in that thing?
Well, like the sound was hilarious too because it was for TV, so it was like na na da na na. These dudes are behind walls, correct?
Yes. And the other dudes on the left are behind dumpster, which is not, it's not armored, but
yeah, I don't even know if I could see them.
Yeah, I think you can see movement going on back there.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if there's any use in taking any shots.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
What's the inventory of your motorbike? Got any grenades on that bitch?
No.
God damn it.
This is the time for Guerrilla Arms, Dave. Just chuck the motorbike through the window.
Listen, Dante Fierro never went anywhere without a missile launcher, and everyone made fun of him, but I bet you want a missile launcher right now, don't you? I bet you're thinking, you know what would solve my problems? A missile launcher.
I like the idea that the only shop that doesn't burn down in this neighborhood is the noodle shop.
Whenever you've got a problem, just set it on fire. Boom, new problem.
Is there anything else you want to do, Colton? Because any shot you take from here is going to be a -6 to start with.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, good luck trying to hit anyone from where you are. So
yeah, I don't think it's worth it. So I'll just, unless there's like a prepare. Nah, never mind. Next player.
Okay, mash Nathers.
So I think what I will do is I'm going to now let me ask you this, Arthur. From here, am I going to be able to hit these dudes without any armor blocking my way?
I don't think so. I mean, they're still going to have the wall as cover. Again, this wall is not some sort of magical reinforced wall. It's not concrete like that pole you're hiding behind. It just gives them a little bit of extra cover. 5 points.
5 points? Okay. Yeah.
Considering they already have a bunch of armor, it's not going to give them that much bonus armor.
So as I'm running up to this thing,
it blocks sight is a bigger deal, right? Like that's huge.
So I'm going to go there.
Okay.
I'm also going to replace a magazine with AP rounds.
Okay. So that's -6 so far.
Yep. But it does mean that I can actually do some damage if I hit.
Sure.
So let me just swap this over to AP ammunition. Okay. I'll put some. I'm gonna throw some luck on this bitch. I'm gonna throw 3 luck on this bitch, which is all my luck.
Sure.
20. Oh wait, sorry. I also have to add 3 to that because I haven't been adding my +3. Fucking hell. But do you? For my sniper gun.
Okay. Is that including the -6?
No. So that'll be 17 to hit there.
Yep. So you'll hit with 3 bullets.
Yep. Okay, and I'll do the bottom dude. Why not?
Okay.
Because they're the same distance, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Roughly. And if anyone's going to shoot the top one, I think James will take a shot at him when he's done with the blue dude pretty easily from where he is. So, all right, so 3 hits. Ooh, 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 girl.
Let's see here. So, left leg has an armor rating of 23.
So that'd be what, 11?
It will get reduced to 12, and then you'll deal 8 points of damage halved, which is 4. With a BTM of 3, that's 1 point of damage.
Nice. Got him.
Okay, 16 to the left arm is versus 23. Halved is 12. You deal 4. Halved is 2, so with BTM you still get 1. And right leg is versus 12. You deal 11 points of damage. Halved is 6 minus 3 is 3 points of damage, which is a bigger deal because that's going to take him into stun save range. Nope, he's good.
Damn, dude.
All right, you deal 5 points of damage to him overall.
It's pretty good.
This is one from left leg, left arm, right leg.
Yeah.
The wall has taken 3 of 5 points of damage, so you've like heavily damaged the wall he's hiding behind. Every hit is it's not like a tiny bullet hole, it's like a fucking softball hole.
Then I will reload.
Okay.
And I'll call him a name. I'll call him a poo-poo face.
Wow. Incredible. You realize you're about to get shot and die, right?
Come at me, bro.
Oh my god.
You and what army? More green guys show up. Oh.
All right, so you can hear them shouting to each other, and they're screaming like "tactical flank." This guy slides.
What the fuck? That is a big run.
Yeah.
How
You
far
can
is
accomplish
that?
it.
19 meters. All right.
Yeah.
Get away from my car.
I mean, both these guys are going to open up on Mash Nathers for sure.
You hit the other button on the fob, goes boop boop boom. Your car explodes.
Arthur, my front door opens miraculously.
You do
I'm
not.
blocking all the bullets.
You do not have that capability.
Spend a plot point.
Yeah. No, with the plot point, the floor beneath them turns into lava and they fall to hell directly.
The car, like the red light that we never noticed, starts going across in front of the headlights. The car comes to life.
I'll protect you, Mash, says Michael Knight as he reverses over these guys.
Okay, so he's got +2 to hit from weapon and smart gun, +1 from it being a accurate SMG, -3 for having moved already, +2. So in the end, it just becomes a +2 to hit. 20 bullets.
Yeah.
You get hit 5 times.
All right.
You have no
I'm not
additional
worried.
cover.
I'm not worried. Well, that head might be a bit of a problem.
No,
it's not so bad. Doesn't do nothing. The right leg might do something though. But
What's your right leg armor?
12.
Okay, so yeah, you do take right leg damage.
BTM -3 though.
So you'll take
none.
1 point of
I don't
damage
take-
and you'll lower your right leg armor by 1.
No, my BTM's -3. I don't take any damage.
No, that's not how it works. It's called the A. Swenson Memorial. You can't shrug it off like an old overcoat. You always get it reduced to 1. It's right there in the game. They made a rule specifically for it. Your BTM can never reduce damage below 1.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll
Otherwise,
accept that.
most of these guys wouldn't take any damage at all. And yeah, your right leg armor gets reduced by 1 point. And you need to make a sun save.
Subdermal armor also gets like reductions.
Yes. And once it's gone, you have to get it done again.
No, it comes back after 2 weeks.
Does it? All right. Well, I'd have to read about that.
It's
It's not the metal plating. It's the same as I've got. It's like the nano.
The nanobots.
And
It just takes
grows.
time to come back. So
skin weave, that's what it's called, not subdermal.
And this guy has the exact same bonuses and is going to shoot Mash. He also hits with 5 bullets.
not worried.
Says a guy who should be pretty worried.
SMGs, man.
SMG stands for shrug, my guy.
Okay, you take another hit to the right leg.
Yeah. So the right leg is. Wait, was it right leg before? Or was it? Oh no, it was. Okay, sorry.
It was.
I
So you
reduced
take
the wrong
another
one,
hit.
so-
It's 15 versus that number. So what's your right leg armor? 11?
Yes, 11 now.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you take 4 points of damage, which will be reduced by your BTM down to 1, I think, right? You have a 3?
Yes.
Yep. Okay,
Yes,
so you take
I do.
1. You'll take 1 right leg damage, and you'll take 1 left arm damage, and both of those will be reduced in armor by 1 point. So you'll need to make 2 more stun saves. Okay.
Man, all my silk pajamas are just getting fucking annihilated.
I feel like you're nearly naked at this point.
I'm definitely taking a lot of bullets to the legs.
The next time Matt shows up for combat, though, he's going to be naked with a white tiger.
Yeah. But the white tiger will die before I will.
The gunners inside the shop are going to open fire on Coltan.
Where's Colton?
Colton is behind you on the right side of the street.
I'm like, I guess like a partial cover.
I don't think you. I mean, they're shooting through the car is what's happening. So you'll get.
I had to be bent. I had to be bent down to analyze the dude's blood, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, the car provides you with body. I mean, what's your armor rating?
It depends on where they hit me.
Okay, well, we'll talk about it. You'll get the proportional armor bonus for the car.
It's 12 base. My right armor is metal, so it's 20. My chest is 22 from subdermal.
Okay, some of your places will fare better from having the car cover than others.
Yeah.
What's the engine block? Because I know that's separate from.
That's not the. He's not being shot through the engine block for either of these shots. He's being shot through the car body, which is a 10.
Would dodge and escape be applicable here?
No.
Okay, that's only for melee.
You would have had to have done that before, and it would have had to have been stealth. You could use dodge or escape if someone was trying to shoot you in melee range.
Okay.
You're not outside of their gun range for close range, so they are going to fire 20 bullets. They have a +3. They haven't done anything. There's nothing special, so they just get a +3. Oh, and +2 because they're firing more bullets than necessary. Okay, you get hit by
Holy shit.
A lot.
That's a lot of bullets.
I think you get hit
out
by
of
almost
everyone. Out of everyone, he has the most armor, so I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Except for
19
Bishop.
bullets.
Yeah, you get hit by almost everything.
I think Bishop has better armor than me, but
No, you have subdermal and you have like what is it called? Nanoweave as well, right? You have both of them.
Well, I have skin weave, subdermal, and
then armor on top of that. So I think you're good, man.
The car's worth of SP in front of that.
Well, I mean, it kind of equalizes though. It doesn't like.
Ooh, it's probably not going to be good. Okay. What is your leg armor?
Legs are 12 each.
Okay. Chest armor?
22.
Arm armor?
Oh, which arm?
Then the flesh one.
They should be identical. It should be identical.
No, because he's got a cyber arm. He has an armored cyber arm.
Right. Okay.
Left arm is 12, right arm is 20.
Left arm. You are going to take a hit on your left arm and your head?
12.
Okay. So a 12 SP, and the difference between that and the car is less than 4, so your head armor is now 17. So, just to be clear, a round goes through the body of the car and hits your helmet and nearly penetrates, and you're like, oh shit. Without the car there, I would have been fucked.
It's not a helmet, it's just skin on my...
Yeah, okay. Well, then it physically hits your face and almost cracks your skull. The only one of these that will deal... Well, sorry, what's your chest armor? Is it also 12?
22.
Okay, then yes, the only one of these that actually hurts you is the left arm.
Left
no,
arm,
wait, sorry, you have
12.
Yeah. Okay, so none of this hurts you. The car literally blocks all of these bullets for you.
That's why cover is important, folks.
The other guy is also
I
going
don't
to
know.
fire.
You could just stand in the outside sometimes. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He's going to hit you with 9 bullets.
Does okay, nothing happened? I don't have to reduce anything?
Correct. Nothing actually penetrated.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Got him.
From the offices of game developer Henley, Dave Traeger.
Kinky Fridays, man.
Well, I mean, if you know the games that I make, it's not as fucking surprised. I make jokes like that.
That's true.
Okay, so you don't take any damage again. That car is getting absolutely fucking trashed, though.
I might kiss the car at the end of this round.
Yeah, it's scary to have happen.
Yeah.
I would like everyone to make an awareness notice. Marcus Bishop, you add your combat sets to this. The difficulty is a 22.
I am gonna.
This is what I'm going to duck my luck into.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm too busy worrying about my car.
Roll another d10, Mash.
To see how badly I don't notice this.
I mean, you could conceivably end up looking like a dumbass. Nope, you're good.
I mean, I never look like a dumbass.
So, Colton and Marcus, you notice that the rest of these guys, they have a kind of attitude to them, like they're expecting something else to happen. The two of you notice on the roof of this building, at the ledge, a sensor mast extends. So this is a person who is lying down on the roof, extending a piece of cyberware with a cyber eye on it. So there's someone up there using the roof as cover, impossible for you to see, who
Which
can
roof?
see
Sorry?
all of you. The roof of the building they all poured out of.
Okay.
So there's a unknown combatant with unknown weaponry and armor who can see you, and you basically cannot see him, except for his sensor mast.
So James,
It's like a little eye.
Drumurboy is a surgeon for cyberware, right?
Yeah.
Is this something you recognize?
Yes, because I just told him he recognized it.
Yeah.
No, I mean the cyberware.
I
Like,
told
does
him
he
it's a
know what
sensor
it is?
mast. Yeah, it's a sensor mast. It literally acts as an
sorry.
additional sense.
So, question for you, Arthur.
Yes.
All these concrete poles in the street here, are they supporting an awning? Like, so the shop's
No.
roof extends out over the...
Nope.
Oh, okay, no worries. So the shop's roof is to the edge of
Is literally
the
the roof, yes.
building. Okay.
Those concrete
the-
poles are like utility access and data
decorative.
terminals. They're not decorative. They have vital public infrastructure within them. What would you like to do, Marcus? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to have the blue guy. He's still alive.
Yep.
Oh, shit. My bad. Let me have him do something.
The blue man, dude.
I mean, he's seen the good team show up. I think he's gonna run to the van and get in the driver's seat. So he starts the van. That's where he's at. He's on van duty.
Didn't you say he was laying down?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's using the car as, like kneeling behind the
doesn't
car.
it take like? Okay, hang on. No, yeah, you're right. Isn't it half movement to stand up in this game, or am I thinking of something
No,
else?
that's Dungeons and Dragons. You're thinking about Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm always thinking about Dungeons and Dragons, Arthur.
Listen. I fucking finally got Dragon Stew, the cooking focus supplement, and I still can't run Food Dungeon, which I've been waiting for 2 years, and I have $1,000 in artwork and overlays invested in it. I want to run Dungeons and Dragons so badly. Marcus Bishop.
I'll bring back Gorgon Ramsay.
No, please don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know who that is, and I don't want him already.
Gordon Ramsay. It was the guy that did the cooking show or the cooking competition for our.
No, it's one of Dave's characters from another of his shows.
Oh, I see.
The one he did was Spoonik.
Just a half-orc fighter that cooks. Easy.
When you move in Roll20, how do you show your
Q.
distance move? Q?
Q. You pick up your dude with your mouse pointer.
Yeah, you have to
and
hold, then Q, and wherever you move to, it'll show the distance. And you can hit Q along the way if you want to make waypoints. Oh, well, that's not great for this guy. All right, so you see a man frantically putting two wires together.
Why did James have to have the keys? He's like, aha, got it working. Sits up, barrel to the window.
Yep, you shoot him right through the window.
In the head.
Okay, well, he gets the 5 armor bonus, which is still not going to be good enough.
This is one of those classic back and forth shots while the Terminator music's playing. He's like trying to start the car and it won't flip over. See Bishop walking over.
Question.
Actually, being in the car is going to help him.
Armor piercing as well. So
yeah, so his new armor rating is 19. Halved is going to end up being 10. With the BTM,
Jesus Christ, what kind of windows does this fucking van have?
you're going to end up dealing 4 points of damage to him.
doubled.
Which doubled as 8.
No, because of the BTM. It got reduced to 2, and then it doubled to 4.
I thought he was a -1.
He was at BTM of 3. You dealt 5 damage to him. So
I thought he was one of the -1 BTMs. I didn't realize he was a minus.
Nope,
I didn't
nope,
realize
nope.
Okay.
all right, he didn't get stunned. Yeah, you shoot him in the head, and it deflects off of his helmet, and he looks kind of surprised that
Can
you
you
just
Can you
shot him
just
in the head.
Grand Theft Auto him out of the driver's seat?
Yes.
I mean, you do have a body of 11. I was gonna ask, did the car start? Can James like
The car is
theoretically
started.
drive this into some dudes?
Yes. If he pulls the
Here you go,
guy out
James.
and makes a driving roll to drive it into some dudes, he can. We call
The
the
guy will
point.
get to act. The guy will get to act first, though. So
Correct.
I'll
Is there
move
anything
aside
else you
and
want to
move.
do?
No.
All right. Well, he's very scared of you now. I mean, you've killed pretty much everyone around him. You just shot him in the head. Like the window next to him exploded in glass. Pascal, Jaden, you're less scary. In fact, I'd say you're the least scary person on this battlefield right now.
There's like nothing scary about.
I don't know. Have you seen his trench coat? That's pretty gnarly. Right?
Pascal Jordan's the scariest person in an elevator. The rest of us.
Oh, there has to be a French term for that. The man who is scariest in an elevator.
Yeah.
It's probably a Japanese term for it. If they have a term for the feeling you get when you hate your new haircut, then they definitely
That's
have
the
a term for
only
that.
feeling I have all the time. All right,
That
Pascal.
feeling where like, well, maybe I'll grow into it. I shouldn't touch it.
Choose your next words carefully, Spartan.
Be careful. Be careful. If you go there, you'll probably get wasted by these dudes at the top here too.
I would have
Right,
also
the guys
relayed.
at the top.
I would have also relayed that there's someone watching us on the roof.
Okay. How do you do that? Do you just shout, there's someone watching us on the roof?
Well, I assume Mash would know the cyberware that I'd say.
Okay. So you say
I don't-
there's a sensor mast on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if Pascal would or not, but
I would.
Pascal is a black market cyberware dealer. He
there
knows.
you go.
He knows.
You assume too much of Mash Nathers.
Mash
I
Nathers,
have.
Mash Nathers has seen at least one porn involving the word sensor mast. So
Yeah. Arthur, actually, now that you mention it,
it's the famous sensor mass delivery person.
is there anything going on audio-wise that I'm picking up from these guys?
I'm so glad you asked. Not yet. They are communicating entirely by voice right now. I mean, you can literally hear them screaming to tactical flank and wait for the big guy to show up.
Oh, the big guy.
They've literally shouted their whole plan to you. So, Pascal, still your turn. What do you want to do?
I have a question about my needle gun.
Yes.
That
Yes.
ethics.
Do the needles? How do the needles and armor work?
If it doesn't
They
penetrate the armor, it does not inject the drug.
Okay, so
Yep.
I mean the damage on these things is like
Very low.
nothing.
Right.
So,
You're supposed to hit unarmored targets.
yeah. Okay.
Like
that was
shooting
that was
somebody
what
in
I
the leg.
thought, but I did want to. All right.
Yep.
So what you're saying is you need a vaporize solution next time.
No, it's pepper spray.
Yeah, you can
version
get
of it.
drug
Just
grenades.
Spray them in the face.
Yeah.
Spray them in the face with the.
No, I mean like maybe like pepper balls, so like it'll burst on them and then they breathe it in.
Turns out everyone in the city has that anti-drug cyberware. It kills.
Yeah.
Squirt guns and DMSO.
Wow. Man, you really just want to be the fucking villain, huh? Okay.
No. So
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time hitting any of these guys
yeah,
because
there's nothing. There's
unlike-
nothing I
just
can
to be
do.
clear, unlike the last group, they have good armor and they're wearing armored pants. So
Yeah. So
they're
there's,
moving slower
like-
than their compatriots, but they're
Yeah.
they're
So
a lot
my
better.
pistol is going to be useless, especially at any sort of range. I
You know
am
that
going...
Bishop has a rifle in the motorcycle bag. You've physically watched him put it there.
Yes, but I can't
have
use
zero
it.
in rifle.
You can roll a skill that you have 0 in.
Well, yeah, but I have a reflex of 4.
Oh,
So
well, yeah, okay, you suck. Well,
That's
there goes that
point it
plan.
backwards and shoot it into his shoulder because he's bracing it on his shoulder.
drive Mash's car into them. That's the new plan.
No.
I am going to.
Call for help.
Yes, I'm going to pick up my cell phone and call Blaze Laser.
I can't wait to see how this call goes. All right, you will have 3 seconds of dialogue. Go.
I'm watching the stream right now. It's pretty badass.
Well, first off, does he even answer?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm giving you 3 seconds of dialogue, and you said nothing in that 3 seconds.
Perfect.
3. You still
Blaze,
said
this
nothing.
Blaze, this is Pascal. Do you have eyes in
Nope, you're done.
Little Philippines?
You got part way through that. There's no answer. You're gonna have to continue to be on the phone with him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Colton
I mean,
Bonez.
however many rounds it takes, I'm gonna try to, see if I can call in some sort of tactical strike, tactical cyber strike.
Just want to remind you, Blaze Laser
roof.
does not work for you. You technically work with him. Okay.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I know he doesn't
He
work
has a
for me,
habit
and
of
but
selling
Okay.
our services. to
Please,
people.
please don't put us into more debt. Trying to clear the debt we already are trying to clear.
Pascal Jaden's edgy cadence does not allow for 3-second information transfer.
Listen, the thing
Hey,
about
it's
language is
me.
really fascinating. They did a study showing that even languages that are spoken faster still have the same rate of information transfer as languages that have slower cadence but more complex words. So, like, there's a physical limit to the amount of information a human being can transfer via voice, and it's the same in almost every language. Really fucking crazy.
I wonder, just another tangent, have you seen like the...
You've been playing Metal Gear Solid 5 too much, Arthur.
What?
What?
You've been playing Metal Gear
I
Solid 5
haven't played
too
Metal
much.
Gear Solid 5 in like 4 years.
Have
You
you,
keep
have you
bringing
seen
it up
the,
this episode.
do you know the Star Trek Darmok and Jalad thing?
Yeah, where
Have
they
you
only
heard-
speak in allegory.
Have you seen the comparisons to modern day memes?
Yes, I have seen
Yes.
it.
I
With
wonder
the
what
man
they-
looking back.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio raises his glass.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering what the information transfer on that would be, because like there's a lot more context there. If
I mean,
someone's- if
visual
someone's
media
in
is
it-
always going to have a much higher information transfer rate than language.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was referencing actual studies of science, not
Twitter
Metal Gear
memes.
Solid. I'm sorry.
or Twitter memes, you know.
Colton Bones, the car next to you
was
is
a joke,
filled with
Alpha.
holes.
Filled with holes, and it's nice bullet sound effects, pipes in the ceiling. What is this? What does this guy have on him? Does he have like a radio or?
You're talking about Blue,
dead
who's
dude.
dead in front of you. He has a pistol that has 2 bullets left in the magazine, 3 magazines. He has what do you call it there? He's got rippers, cyberware, and he's got a external skill drive, whatever you call the thing, where you can put skill chips into, which has chips in it.
Right.
He's got a wallet and a cell phone.
Let me take his cell phone.
Okay, you have 1 new cell phone.
I'm gonna go to his contacts.
Okay,
Does he happen to have
I mean,
big guy in there?
No, they
Big
fall into one of
goddamn-
2 categories, like relationship by family, like mom, cousin, sister, younger brother, like that. And the other category is like the how much do you know about the hierarchy of Christian angels? Like seraphims, cherubs, and all of that.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
ranks people basically by like cherub 1, cherub 2, cherub 3, like that.
If it's Catholic, then I think Colton would. Actually, I don't know if he would. I don't know if he'd be raised Catholic. Whatever the people in New Line City. Or New
Man, you might
Redline.
need to get away from that car. It sounds like it's about to explode.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out what I can do because a gun right now is not going to do me too much good.
You can, at least your weapon can shoot the green guys.
Yeah, your gun can actually damage them. So why don't you shoot right through Mash's car? His brand new car with Mash, but the S is a dollar sign. Oh no, sorry, it's Nathers with the S is a dollar sign. I think.
Man, what's the guy that had the damage on him? This guy?
No, number one, green one down at the bottom has been shot 3 times.
That's a little bit.
You can hit that shot from where you are.
You can hit him because he shot you.
Yeah, it's got to go through 2 cars though, right?
Correct.
So I could hit him, but I won't do any damage.
And it has to go through a wall.
Yeah.
So he's already got enough stacking armor that only the first car will matter, and at that it won't be that much of a bonus. The problem is, of course, he's already got pretty good armor. So you don't add the armor. You can only have 3 layers of armor. So, like, he's not going to get infinite amount of armor for you shooting through a bunch of things.
Would rifling through this guy was that like an action? So it would give me a -3 for other shit?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you went through a cell phone. That's a man's private business right there. I'd say you take a second penalty for getting all up in his contacts list. So I'm good.
Sliding into those DMs of a dead guy.
Oh yeah, you check his messages app, but it's the 80s, so it's still electronic mail and takes 5 minutes to update.
I sign him up for like a dating service, an octogenarian dating service.
What are you, a teenager again? Oh, I know all my friends' emails. I'm going to sign them up for a bunch of porn sites so you get sluts with mail.
I'm only 21 and never had a childhood, so I'm gonna take a shot at this guy, I guess, because he's got loose.
All right.
3-round burst.
Okay, so
because I only have 7 bullets left. It's not worth dumping all of those, I don't think.
All right, you get a +3 armor bonus for the car as you shoot through this 4 demolished car.
20.
Okay, you'll hit with 6 bullets.
6.
Solid.
You said he did 3-round burst.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, roll a d6 to see how many bullets you hit with. Look at this guy controlling his fire. He's gonna be the next Morgan Blackhand. You listen to me. That will not penetrate.
Okay.
Okay. Mash Nather. Oh, do you have something else?
I'm gonna move. Probably here.
Mash, it's a good thing you can run very quickly because you're in that place where you're getting perpendicularly flanked. What do you want to do?
You want to hear my first thought? My first thought was
take my
to go
pants
right
off.
Here.
Okay.
To go right here.
Sure. Do it. Do it.
But I don't know if that's a good idea or not.
You jump up in the air, you kick both of them in the face with an aimed kick attack, knocking them both out. Perfect air split.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll do that.
Oh my god, don't do that.
Just Jean-Claude Van Damme him.
Don't do that. That's the worst idea I've ever heard. You're just gonna hit the armor on their head and just donk off of it.
What do they have on their head?
I have it written down. The answer to that is a steel helmet providing 14 armor.
Have to be a pretty good fucking kick.
Yeah, it'd have to be amazing kick for both of them. I don't think hitting is the problem, but
kick.
your kicks are not armor piercing. I'm sorry, you're not a monk.
If only. All right.
You should get feet rippers.
Tell me what's on the other side of the road here, Jimmy. AP.
You mean on the north side of the road over here?
Yeah.
Completely open walkway.
Okay. Any like post boxes or?
Nope, totally open.
stray bulldozer or anything like that?
Nope.
All right. Interesting.
Look at you trying to complicate this already fucking messy combat.
Now, what does the roof look like here? Is it like a slanted roof? Like, is it flat? Is
No,
it like
it's,
got like a...
it's flat, and it's got those little rocks up the top, and it's got like a short wall. You know, like a meter,
so
less than a meter high.
So it's got... Okay, so... Feasibly, could I get up there?
Onto the roof? You would need to find the roof access.
Okay, so it is like enclosed. It's not like a...
I mean, you can't just jump 11 feet into the air.
I might be able to.
No.
I can leap 6. Very close.
No,
Halfway.
it's not.
It's 6 meters, but that's in a straight line though, not straight up.
Yes.
Is there a jump in here? No, there's not. Okay, I mean, I kind of out of options other than just like, so I start blasting.
Could retreat to a more tactical location and start blasting.
Nah.
Fire first, then retreat.
Get in your car, drive the car into the store, jump on top of the car, use the car to get roof access, and
Use
then
the car to knock out structural things to make the second floor go down for a ramp so we can get up to the roof easier.
and you find the 100th star for Super Mario up there.
Exactly.
There
That's it.
No, there's an animo sigil there.
I get warped to the chaos zone, you know?
No, nope. None of this is happening.
Okay, so all right then. I think I just have to fucking shoot these dudes, to be honest with you.
Okay.
So I'll tell you what, James. I'll start with a shot of AP. Let's go for the dude that's like completely exposed here.
Okay, number 4.
Yeah.
Go for it.
How do I see their numbers?
You have to zoom in a little bit. You can see that the green dot on them indicates that they're...
Oh yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, I see the numbers now. Yeah,
Yep.
I just zoomed all the way out because it's like, so I will do that. Let's start with a machine gun. That would be with a +3. Sorry, for the burst. So 18.
Yeah, that'll hit.
6.
18 will hit.
One bullet. Yeah. And yeah.
Oh wow, firing while running is a -3. I'm gonna have to remember that for the future. Right leg will not penetrate. Oh no, it will because you have AP. Okay. So right leg will be reduced from 20 to 10. So you'll deal 1 point of damage.
Oh yeah.
The
Got him.
BTM and all of the having still can't reduce it below 1. He's good.
Just out of curiosity, what sort of damage numbers do we have to hit to do some severe damage to these dudes?
It's going to be different depending on whether or not you're using AP or not, right?
What's flak pants? Like 15?
20.
20. So that's probably like base.
Yeah, you got to penetrate that 20 level.
Okay.
What else you
got? This light here, is this cover?
Yes, but the cover of that is going to be pretty low. It is a 30.
Is that cover from both parties?
I mean, if they don't move, the answer to that is yes.
And that is what I will do.
Okay. Oh, wait. This says targeting scope gives you +1, and then smart gun gives you +2. All right. So
What was the name of that cyberware that the guy...
Sensor mask.
That's the sequel to that is what Big Spoon just put in chat.
Heavily armored assholes.
Yeah, that's the sequel video.
Wow. All right. Blue 2 is going to attempt to drive. Does he have the drive skill? He does. Oh, he's actually really good at it. He needs a 15. All right. he's fucking gone. James just shot him in the head, and this guy is just like.
Hopefully, he reconsiders his life.
Yeah, he's not selling any more disc sticks. That's for sure.
I was trying to remember that line. Fuck. But
I just rewatched that movie.
You got a
yesterday.
good position to get into that building, though, undiscovered.
Phil, are you going to chase him down, or can I safely say that he's out of combat?
I guess I say but what I was going to ask you, because obviously I'll be after them, will be like because all these actions happen at the same time, where I can invoke the rule of cool to as the vehicles drive off, climb the side of it, and use the van as it's moving to leap to the building. Because I also do have a good leap.
I will accept your fucking rule of cool to attempt this. I will point out that if you fail, it's going to hurt a lot.
Oh, definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll
right.
wait till my turn, though, obviously.
No, that's very cool, though.
Yeah.
And I accept your bargain.
In the meantime, think of the song that's playing while you do it.
Arthur wouldn't let me. Arthur wouldn't let me scissor kick these dudes in the face, but you get to jump off a moving
I
van.
told you you could do it, but it was a bad idea. I didn't say you couldn't do it.
Oh, really? Because I would have totally fucking done it.
I told
whatever,
you
it
what the
doesn't matter.
mathematics of it were, and you were like, no, that's a bad idea.
After it was invoked 3 times in 1 week, the only soundtrack to any of Arthur's shows right now is Broken Wings. Because he keeps invoking that song in scenes. And
Yeah, I
games.
like that song.
You could also go for a Van Halen send up because he passed away this week with Jump.
Oh, yes.
Might as well jump.
Wait, Van Halen passed away?
Eddie Van Halen
Eddie.
passed
Today.
away yesterday. No, Tuesday.
Okay. I'll buy that.
He was 65. Died from cancer. Because fuck cancer.
All right, well, Mash Nathers, you're standing in the open, and these guys are going to aim shot you in the head. So,
They just rolled up on me?
Yep, they ran around, and they're using the cars as cover. Okay, so it's -3 for second move. They get +1 for targeting scope, +2 for smart gun, 1 for the Arasaka being badass, and 2
Wait,
more.
Arasaka being a badass?
Yeah, the Arasaka Minami 10 has a built-in +1. So they have a 6 -3, so 3. And they're firing 20 bullets, so it's a 5. And they'll have to reload after this. Oh no! Don't shoot yourself in the face.
Roll high, roll high, roll high.
No, he wounds one of his comrades. All right, well, this guy over here is about to get shot by 7 bullets.
All on film, Arthur. All on film.
So he goes to attack you, and I think he left hands the gun, shooting bandit
give me-
style, and it jerks sideways, recoils across his body.
Is that no? He says, "Jesus, take my aim."
All right, so here's what happens: the wall that this guy, it doesn't deal any damage to him, but this wall is demolished right here. So this guy's now.
I don't even hit him in the face.
No, I mean his armor on his face is better than that. The other guy's also going to shoot you. Hopefully, it doesn't go.
they got their steel helmets have like the visor and everything, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, face is just a regular head hit. There's nothing.
Yeah, there's optional rules in other books to have face hits only to cover things like the fact that the armored cowl versus the faceplate cover different parts of the head, and
Right.
helmets and such. But in the standard rules, 1 and 2 is a head hit.
Makes sense.
Mash gets shot 12 times. And they both reload. Did the 10 not?
Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
Okay, how we doing here, Mash? What's vulnerable? Leg? Arm? What's your
I
leg
think
armor?
maybe-
12, right?
The leg armor is 11.
Okay, then you
No, 12. Left leg is 12. Yeah.
okay, you definitely take a hit on the left leg. So working it down, the first green left leg hit will hit you for 1 with your BTM. So mark that down and lower your armor rating and make a stun save. And then you'll get hit a second time in the left leg for 1. Which you'll need to make a second stun save for that. And your armor continues to lower. Are you in death saving throw range?
No, dude.
Okay.
I'm like at 4 injuries right now.
I don't know what you're at. Yeah, you're only in stun range. Okay, your right leg is 10. I don't think you're gonna get hit anywhere on that. Left chest for 14 is going to hit. Mm-hmm. So go ahead and lower your chest to 11.
Wait, did I not get any armor from this pole that I'm sitting behind?
You're standing on the wrong side of the pole. This guy is shooting here.
Oh, I thought it was this dude over here.
Nope. I'm doing their turns next. So you'll take 1 point of damage after BTM from the chest hit. Your chest will reduce by 1.
Okay, so now I'm in serious, so stun -1.
You're tanking like a boss, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know,
Taking
right?
a lot of shots. What do I want to do with these 2 clowns?
The stream looks fucking awesome. I'm getting fucking lit up. People are just like, oh my god, this is a new 50 Cent right here. Like
the tater tots are hype.
Wow, the new 50 Cent. Incredible.
Do you have like the Call of Duty red bars that appear from where you're being shot from?
As an extension on stream. Oh god, that would be sick.
Now you know what it is. I occasionally do the blood wipe from the monitor like meme. Like these guys are shooting me up and I'm still memeing out here. Like
yeah.
All right, so I have good news and I have bad news, Mash. The good news is that only one of the remaining guys is shooting you.
This guy at the bottom?
Yeah, so he's also shooting at a 5. He'll need to reload as soon as this is done. My God. He's already been shot by his friends.
Yeah, he shoots his friend back.
No, he's good. He's good. The other guy is going to shoot your car.
What? Why?
Because he saw you walk up to it and get stuff out of it, and now he's going to fuck your car up.
And it's got your name on it.
Yeah.
It's got my picture on it of me just being like, hey.
All right, so I mean, he's just aiming to shoot out the tires and all of the glass and basically make the car non-functional.
What an absolute cunt!
Yep, I mean, he does
firebomb this. I'm gonna pull the guy's wallet out. I'm gonna firebomb his house. You know what I mean?
He absolutely fucks your car up, and it's basically non-functional now.
Poor
the engine works, tires are gone, all of the glass, the body is done for.
Luckily, I got insurance on this thing, so I'm good.
You didn't. They don't offer insurance on cars in the Cyberpunk universe.
Yeah. Especially where the damage is done in the war zone.
I was going to say, probably not for a guy that drove to a crime scene and initiated a fight.
I've literally got evidence of this guy shooting my car.
Yeah, well, there's also going to be evidence that you showed up here and started the fight.
Every year when you do the insurance redo, it's like, okay, do you plan to drive in the war zone in the next 6 months?
It's even worse than being a male under the age of 25.
Yeah.
Marcus Bishop. Let's see your roll of cool.
Okay, so is he happy with that? Athletics is the check for it?
Yeah, athletics, you'll need to hit a 15 to get on top of the car, and with a 20, you'll jump onto the top of the roof off the car. So
so I'm going to add 3 luck in because I don't want to shoot myself in the face and fall on my face in the same session.
That's a good call. Nope.
No. No.
You just shouldn't have said anything. Like, I feel like you made that happen.
5.
Isn't there a rule, Arthur, for if you spent luck that
you take 1 point of damage from spraining your ankle and make a stun save?
Nice. What were you saying? Sorry.
I thought there was a rule in here if you spent luck on a fumbled roll, it like doesn't count or something.
No. So you try to climb up the van. You're almost on top of it. This guy jerks away. You hold on for a second. Then he intentionally does it. You go flying. You land. You get both your feet under you, and then you twist your left ankle a little bit, and you're like, oh fuck. Not as young as I used to be.
The cool music does a record scratch, and you just
So let's say you're down here now.
Hard cut to Mash now is getting fucking shot from every direction. Like on his knees doing the fucking
William
platoon,
Dafoe.
like,
Do it the Tropic Thunder style where it's just like hundreds of bullets.
Yeah.
All right,
But then
Marcus.
at the end of it, when everyone finished shooting me, I just sort of stand up and I'm just like,
Let's say that used 6 meters of movement.
Oh, so I can still keep moving then?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So I may as well just.
You're sprained, so now you're limping. And you're like, oh.
just limp and hobble into the building.
So that's.
luckily no one
now that the
saw
car
it.
isn't there, I should note that the shopkeeper in this particular store is a 92nd Streeter. He just sees you fall off the car and it just looks shocked. You run around the building. You can see that behind the building right here is an external ladder up to the roof.
Sorry, where was the ladder? Sorry?
Right next to you. So it's right here. So next round you can climb up it.
Okay, cool. No worries.
Pascal, Jaden.
Continuing my conversation with Blaze Laser, asking him if he has eyes in Little Philippines.
He goes, no, man. Like, I can check in on your cell phone right now if you want, bro.
There's someone on the roof with a cyber mast.
Boom, you're done. Okay.
I mean,
This conversation is gonna be like 4 or 5 more
taking
rounds.
pot shots with my light pistol.
Do you want to
Remember the first
shoot?
session?
I said this is as effective as.
Colton Bones.
I mean, you do have a line of sight. I also have a line of sight on Mr. Man here.
Correct. They don't know you're there yet.
I guess I'll just dump the rest of my 4 bullets into him.
Okay.
Unless it's worth changing a clip now, going back up to 30 and just unloading.
I mean, you could potentially hit with a lot more bullets that way.
Let's do that then.
Okay. You drop the magazine out, slam a new one in. Stick a -3 for that, but then a +3 for firing 30 bullets.
Yeah, so it's a flat.
It's a drum magazine, but he's firing 120 bullets, Arthur.
He doesn't have a drum mag.
I mean, he's Drumurboy.
Oh, wow. I have a 60 round magazine for my AR, and that is fucking heavy as shit.
My cyber arm on the inside is actually just bullets, just going through into my hand out the gun.
We never realized his arm itself was a giant caseless bullet. He fires his fist off of his arm.
Okay, so flat mod.
Correct. Ooh, no. Yikes. You fire a bunch of bullets and you spray down this car.
That sucks a lot.
Yes, it does.
Miraculously not hitting any hole that was previously put into the car.
Yeah. There's some of them that there's the holes that Venn diagram into each other, but nothing.
You get that perfect 4 holes that create one super hole.
Yeah. Okay. Can MASH listen in on any phone?
Yes.
Yes.
So
if
I
it's protected, then I have a bit more problems, but theoretically I can.
So if I start speed dialing these numbers,
Yes, he can listen in on it.
listen in, or can he do stuff with that?
I mean, it will take him a roll to interfere with something like a cell phone. It's not like
I can record locally, but that's about it.
Correct.
I don't think I can.
you would need
hijack
to hack the
lines.
phone in order to get in on the call.
I'm not a hacker. I just
Or a
intercept
passive
things,
radio
basically.
the highest like rank that I know, I'm gonna speed dial that number.
Okay. Someone picks up. You have 3 seconds.
Hello, this is. That's basically going to be like a timeshare thing.
That's
It's the beginning of a timeshare thing.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm just trying to keep them on the line long enough to maybe get a trace on them.
All right.
You're like holding it like this, where you're like reloading. You get like, hello, this is.
I guess we have like earpieces and shit, so it's probably.
Well, you have cell phones, which you've been using.
I do. I definitely do.
You would, but
but you wouldn't have one that would work with some random phone you found.
Yes.
I'd be like dropping the mag that I just dumped to no effect and talking to this guy on my shoulder.
Match Nathers. Everyone around you is on a cell phone. You are alone handling 4 heavily armored men.
It's the 80s, but it's so modern.
So I'm going to do what any sensible man does. I'm going to go kick this dude in the fucking face.
Okay.
I'm going to kick him so hard.
You're really mad about your car getting shut up, huh?
You put a cross through it. That's like this car over here, Arthur, survived hell, apparently.
No, I will mark all the cars
systematically
that are currently destroyed.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for making me feel better. So I'm a taekwondo.
Okay. I don't know if these guys have martial arts. This is number.
Then they'll have like a brawl or something.
Yeah, they'll
like
have
that.
to make a dodge roll.
Dodge.
He's number 2. Okay. He has brawling. 22. You will hit.
I win.
Right arm. You deal no damage.
I still kick him. I still kick him so hard, Arthur.
It doesn't do any damage.
I'm a kick. You know what? And then I'm gonna shoot him with my SMG.
Okay, you'll take a -6 for
3.
Well, no, you're gonna take a whole bunch of penalties.
moved.
So it's your second action, so it's a -6 to start with, -3 for being a second weapon attack. So you have a -9.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
-6 actually because I have a +3.
Okay. Good luck. And it's versus his brawling, so let's see how he deals with this.
-6.
Are attempting to hit a 21. You miss. You kick him and he blocks it with the arm. You bring the other arm up to shoot him and he blocks it with his other arm and you fire over his shoulder uselessly.
Mm-hmm.
At least he has an empty mag because all the bullets are in your car.
I'm going to reveal this person's location because a giant fucking rifle sticks over the top of the building and points at Match Nathers, who is now totally exposed.
I was emotionally manipulated because they shot my car.
Works for me. Let's see here. He is using the Arasaka WSSA sniper system with a +5 to hit. He will fire. He fired his first round. Yes, that will definitely hit match 100%. There is no noise when this gun fires, and Mash, you physically see the round coming towards you. It's not a bullet. It's a fragmented flechette round on tiny wings on the back. You're pretty sure that this...
On these broken wings!
This will fucking hurt like hell.
Can I at least get some SP from the dude?
No, you're getting shot.
I think that would probably kill me then.
Let's see what it does.
My chest is what, 11, 10,
okay,
something.
so
like
your chest will
11,
be reduced to 6, and then you'll take 22 damage.
Oh, because it destroys armor. Yeah. Okay.
Well, no, it's an AP round.
But my chest doesn't go down to 6 points, does it? It goes down to 10.
Right, well, yes, your chest will be reduced to 10, but you get 6 effective armor versus this 22. Your chest is instantly crushed by this round. I don't think you die instantly, but your chest is functionally... I'll have to look it up. You take a shit ton of damage, though.
If I take more than 8 damage to the chest, I think I'm dead.
Well, no, I don't think it works that way.
I don't think it works that way. We'll double check, but you do actually take
16 wounds minus BTM.
Well, it's halved because it's AP.
Yeah.
So it's 8 minus 3 is 5 actual injury. So make a save from there.
That's not so bad. So 5 injury, yeah.
5 injury, which actually isn't enough to instantly crush your chest. So you're fine insofar as you just got hit.
Critical.
Yeah, it's not great. All right, then he shoots you again. So this time it's only a +2. My
yes.
God.
Nice. Roll high.
He
Yes.
still got a
Shoots himself
20 in the
the face.
process. Nope, nothing bad happens.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah, like he fires a fucking huge rifle, makes absolutely very little noise over the sound of the rest of the gunfire, and shoots Mash in the chest for a considerable amount of damage. So some of these guys know that Coltan is around because they can see him now. Now how much I want to shoot Coltan and how much I want to shoot Mash.
What I love about your father, Glimo, is the fact that he's like, yeah, go shoot these dudes, even though I know how much gear they have.
Yeah, if you want if you want to deal with a problem and you don't want to lose all of your guys in the process, you hire a bunch of schmucks with good weapons to do it for you.
I thought he was actually family, though.
He's adopted.
Oh, shit. That changes everything.
Yeah. He's the guy that has the finger on my cyber implant bomb.
Yep.
Okay, well, you might as well blow it up now so we can get his money's worth at least.
Okay, so these guys just had a reload. They don't have a paucity of rounds.
I thought they did. They reloaded after they shot it.
Yeah, the problem is I don't have enough magazines to continue to fire like this forever and ever. So they're gonna both use burst. One is going to shoot Pascal, and the other is going to shoot Coltan. So we're gonna do Coltan first. So I moved as a -3. Smart gun I-Link is +3, +1 for the Arasaka, and +3 for. So I end up with a +4.
How many bullets I've shot? 6. I've shot 6 bullets and all but 1 hit. All hit if you include myself in the face.
Okay, you take 1 bullet hit, Coltan. And
shoot some of those bullets at these dudes, Jimmy. That's what we're waiting for.
Okay, so how's a 15 to your chest?
22.
How much?
I've got 22 chests.
All right, nothing happens. And
I'll just like flip him off of the mouth. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, that's right. You do get shot while you're on the phone. Wow.
This is the equivalent of like someone knocking on a phone box when you're in there to get you out so they can use the phone.
3-round burst has not been working tonight. A lot of ones.
No, I mean 3 bullets get shot. It's just one of them happens to be the only one that hits.
Yeah.
Pascal gets hit with 1 in the chest for 15.
21 armor.
Fucking shit, you guys motherfuckers.
It's almost like he told the whole group that armor was important, like during character creation.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? Holy shit.
This is my biggest problem with this system, is that at a certain point it becomes a grind to do damage to enemies.
Number whatever this number is.
Well, like there are things in like armor piercing rounds. I'm sure if we had explosives, that would do the job.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is it comes down to like effectively 1 damage at a time, unless you just all max out on rifles. In which case, that's not very thematic. You know what I mean? Like you can't play a thematic character and also be like competent in combat.
Also, I didn't know if this was going to turn into a fight or not. I was just going to go talk to the guy and try to get information.
Yeah, why do you think I showed up in silk fucking panties, basically? Like,
Okay, so this guy shoots up both of the motorcycles, and I think he's gonna go ahead and disable both of the motorcycles. We'll see if we get some good damages here. Anything 20 or higher is gonna wreck James's. Nope. Okay, so both of them have had their tires shot out, and they're losing paint everywhere. The engine and the piping work, I don't know what it's called, all still intact on both of them, but they're
mufflers.
They're not rolling anywhere here. Well, 90% of the bike is a muffler, Dave.
Yes, it is.
Technically, if it's a Harley Davidson, it's a loudener.
It's an engine and a fuel tank is probably the two important parts, other than the actual forks and wheels.
All of the things needed to make it go intact. Tires, bodywork, bad. This guy's going to retreat from combat with Nathers and then spray him down with 20 rounds.
So moving and then firing, or firing then moving?
Moving and then firing.
All right. So -3 then, I guess. Yeah?
Correct. So he's a +6, -3 is 3.
I'm not worried. He's just an SMG boy. It's fine.
Okay, well, you should be worried about 12 bullets.
Arthur, didn't he just shoot up my car, though? With the SMG?
That was the other guy.
Or did he reload?
All of them have reloaded recently. At the end of their rounds.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll accept that. Such a dumb, arbitrary rule that you need to do that anyway, but... that head is fine. The right leg is 2 damage, down to 1. So...
Let's start with the right leg, because that's the first one that deals damage. So
right
you'll
leg.
take 1 right leg damage and 1 right leg armor, and then you'll need to make a new stun save. Then you get shot in the right leg again.
Alright, so that one knocks me out.
Yep, and then you'll take 1 damage in the right leg again and 1 armor damage. And make another save, because that'll put you at 12.
Yeah, but it doesn't change my...
You're correct. Yeah,
status.
you're not in mortal wound territory. All right, so you just get knocked out.
Yeah.
So this guy basically gets behind the pillar, fires around at you. Mash takes a whole bunch of bullets, including a very large one. Marcus Bishop, you're at the ladder.
I will move up it as a move.
Okay. You see this guy lying there with a rifle pointed down at Mash Nathers.
How much move does it require to get ladder?
Well, it's 10 feet up, so let's say 3 meters, so 6 meters worth of movement, let's call it.
So I can get another 12. All right, so I can get right up on him and shoot him in the back of the head.
Do the thing that they do in all the Battlefield games, flip him over and just grab his battle tag and stab him in the neck.
I got a lot of battle tags back in the day.
Hey, if it's like an actual FPS, I could probably teabag him without him noticing. if he's looking down scope, he has
a sensor mask, so he knows you're coming.
Okay.
Get Mash to put together a dubstep montage.
Yeah, I'll get right on that in between heaves.
Yeah, as a hit. 20 will hit.
Well, I mean, you're going to be in the hospital for a while. You got time.
15 to head armor piercing.
Okay, so his 24 head armor is reduced to 12. You deal
3 goes
3
through
halved,
up
so 2. With a BTM of 5, you deal 1 damage.
Which doubles to 2.
No, we do the... Oh, yeah, you're right. 2 damage.
Because it's head.
Yep. And head armor is reduced to 23. Well, now he's upset.
I'll use my last 1 meter movement to move into melee with him.
All right. Well, he's stunned, so you literally just knocked this motherfucker out. Man has a body of 13, and you knocked him out.
He took a fucking Magnum PI to the head. That hurt.
I have a question.
It actually didn't hurt. Pascal.
Is this car actually a convertible?
Yep.
I'm gonna jump in the car.
Okay.
Is it?
Dude.
There's no keys in the car.
Is it pick lock to?
Yeah, pick lock will let you do it.
What's the DC?
15.
I'm gonna put 4 points of luck into that. So that'll be at a. Since I moved, it'll be a +1.
Arthur's about to realize that this game, the cars moving miles per hour, but the system is in kilometers.
You're good. You start the car.
Canadian? Is this a Canadian game?
Can I?
You hear someone on your shoulder going, hello? You just stopped talking midway through. Was that a bullet sound?
Can I run this guy over? Actually, no. This guy, I guess, since
You'd
since
have
he's
to...
in the road.
All right, I'll let you make a drive check. You need a...
Just reverse
18.
as hard as you can into him. I love it.
Can I use my drive motorcycle since it's?
I'll let you do it at a +3 for 21. Great. This is literally...
No, it's not a fumble.
No, that's an 11.
Yeah.
It's a 10
Okay.
plus 1.
Oof. Yeah, you're right. It's blue. No, you drive over and you bounce off of the car that's right there. Like you mistime it and you hit too early and you bounce away.
Okay.
So you end up like right here in the middle of the street, having pit maneuvered yourself. All right, so the rest of you watch Pascal Jaden, cell phone on his ear. Blam!
This is where Colton breaks the fourth wall and it turns into a safety driving commercial.
So Colton, at the start of your turn, you hear a guy going, this isn't Christian's phone. Who the hell is this?
This is ChristianMingle.com.
Christian's phone? What?
Who are
Remember,
you?
you're on the phone.
Don't you remember you're on the phone trying to sell timeshares?
Yeah.
Yeah, but... Oh, he means like, this isn't Christian's voice.
Correct.
His phone. Okay. I'm like, this isn't Christian's phone. Who is this? I'm like, what?
What?
No, I'm just confused about what you said.
Okay.
I haven't decided what I'm saying yet.
Okay.
I'm just going to say, please hold, and I'm going to run across the street and shoot at this guy.
Okay.
I had reloaded my last full mag. I've got one full mag left and one nearly spent.
I would consider maybe going here because there's a sniper on the roof as well.
Sniper is stunned this round. You don't know that, of course, because...
Yeah. You literally just show a mash Nathers get fucking meat popsicled.
Yeah, if I can get there, I think I can.
Okay.
Movement. And then I'm going to dump
30 rounds.
not 30.
20
300
rounds.
rounds.
3-round burst.
At least
Oh shit, is that a banana clip? Yes, it is.
You're crackling out. Yep, you're back.
still going to be a -1 because I moved.
Okay. How many are you firing? 20?
20. Fuck. Jesus, fuck.
You come firing around the corner, the gun is spraying everywhere, you're having trouble keeping the trigger recoil down.
Guy on the phone is still like, what?
What? Anything else?
These rolls are garbage.
I'm so glad that all these guns are caseless. Otherwise, the street would just be filled with brass everywhere. People would be slipping on brass.
It's just filled with holes.
Yeah.
Can I possibly
Tiny lead balls everywhere. Mash Nathers, you have a problem. Everyone's trying to kill you.
I think I just to make a stun check this round.
Yes,
though.
you do.
So,
You can't move twice, can you?
You can continue to move up until your run. No, you're still out.
Let me.
It's kind of interesting too because my stun is like almost perfect. So just rolling on a -2 is like.
Listen, my guy with a 5 BTM got stunned, okay? 13 body. Got stunned after being shot for 2 damage.
Oh, the difference here, Arthur, is that you roll a lot more dice in this session than I do. Like the odds of you getting low numbers is pretty high.
Actually, like, is this a straight line thing, or am I'm maneuvering around shit?
You maneuver around shit, but I saw how you moved, and that seemed fine.
Yeah, that's still 12 there. So I can't move any closer.
Okay.
So I can't even run forward and try to inject this guy with the drug I made for Pascal.
No.
Also, he would definitely get to defending his guys.
You know that they have brawling. They're not the greatest in the world at it, but well, it looks like some of these people have a mission to kill Pascal Jaden.
So
I've got a hard stop on the
hour. I think this will be the last part.
Yeah. So I can't shoot again, even though didn't burst this time.
Correct. I thought you did burst.
Well, I did 20 rounds. Is that technically still burst?
I mean, that's a fully automatic weapon. Yeah, you can't fire again at that point.
Yeah, there's shit all I could do.
Pascal is being shot at by 3 guys. You get the engine block for one of these, but probably you're dead. So he moved. He's got a +5, -3. He is gonna fire full auto. And that's gonna leave him on his last magazine. Oh no, this is the guy that 3-round burst. Shit. Okay.
Actually, what I would do is hang up on this dude and speed dial the next number in the list.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a number of someone on the battlefield here so they can maybe get fucking surprised or distracted or something.
The first call is answered nearly instantly, and you hear a guy go, "What? Oh shit!" And you're pretty sure you hear a huge amount of gunfire in the background.
Nice.
Okay, so he's got +3, 4, 5 for firing 10 rounds, -3, so he has a +2 to hit 10 rounds at Pascal Jaden through a car. That is 7 bullets. I want to see if the 10 armor on the car, the +5 car armor bonus means a big deal. Well, we gotta know what your armor is before we can say anything. Pascal dies as he lived, sitting.
None of that's gonna hit. I've got a minimum 12 everywhere.
Okay, you don't take any damage. This guy just reaches in and he's gonna fire everything at your head. Well, the thing is, his head is so well armored, I don't think it's going to do anything, but he's got the same bonus. He did not fire 3-round burst, so he's going to fire 20 bullets at Pascal. So please no, my precious children, don't do it. Okay, he's good.
No, 4 is something. 4 is misfire.
No, it's not. 1 through 4 is nothing.
Oh, okay. No,
Yep.
Okay, you're right. They're right.
Okay. The third guy, he's going to fire, but I don't think he can do anything. It's 10 rounds at Pascal. Conserve ammo. Is 6, 3, 9 rounds. Oh yeah, this car is totally non-functional. By the way. I don't think any of that's going to go through either, huh?
No, I've got minimum 12 armor everywhere.
Do I hit a 13 right leg? But you have the car's
But I've
armor.
got the SP of the car.
Yeah. You're good. All right. Well, the car's going nowhere, so you're stuck in it now. And this guy will shoot Mash Nathers at the beginning of the next episode.
Should I roll up a character? Probably.
You're not in that bad of a place right now, are you?
Well, I'm 10 out of 12 damage before I go into critical.
Oh, and you're stunned already. Yeah.
And I'm stunned.
That's bad for you.
I'm probably gonna have to roll up a new dude. So. Well, the silk pajamas. The silk pajamas was awesome. And let's be real. I took fucking tons of shots.
Yeah,
today.
there's been hundreds of.
Like I said, you tanked it nicely.
Hundreds of rounds fired this combat, and so few people are dead. I'm gonna read out what I made at the break. I don't know if anybody used anything else except for Pascal, who used dry. I guess Coltan used medical analysis. So diagnosis.
Yeah,
I use drive and pick lock.
Oh, yep.
Will this
true.
be Mash Nathers'
And awareness.
final broadcast? Yeah.
I
Most
marked rifle, diagnose, and awareness notice.
Okay, so everyone take 3 floating IP, and I'm putting that's MASH right there. So the first column.
I only got 2 SMGs.
Yes, you didn't use it that
I
often.
hit some very high numbers though.
That might be from the break when you used it and you didn't hit anything. So I'll say that's a 4 now then. Because the first
My
time
first roll on SMG was like a crit, like a big crit. It was like 34.
Well, take a 4.
Okay.
Bishop gets handgun and martial arts, and I suppose you should take athletics at a 2. Pascal gets handgun for.
Well,
Sorry, what?
I made awareness notice as well to not nurse
Yes,
it on the roof.
take a 4 for that. And Drumurboy, everybody should take 2 and a awareness notice except for Coltan and Bishop, who should take 4s because they passed.
Okay, so obviously I missed what the athletics and the handgun and martial arts were,
athletics 3 as well.
Okay, and
I'm sorry, athletics
martial
2
arts?
because you failed.
Yep, and the handgun and martial arts, sorry, was
Handgun 3, martial arts 3. Coltan,
Cool,
rifle
thank you.
4, diagnosis 3, and awareness notice 4. I think that covers almost everybody. I'm very sad because my super great sniper, who this gang have poured all of their money into turning into a cyber badass, is going to get executed on a roof with no one watching.
I'm curious what I'm curious what will happen because if Mash dies, that's kind of like it's kind of rough.
We all have a contract with
Dante, but you'll need a new media to push Dante. So unless the team changes to be like, we're Dante's kill squad now or something like that, or Dante brings in a new media, Nash Mathers. He's from Texas. No, he's from Tennessee. I'm Nash Mathers. I love bluegrass music. I include it in all my broadcasts.
Hypothetically, Mash is most likely dead. Like next round, he's probably like dead.
In the chat, there's a giveaway that had the hashtag rip Mash to be the next Mash.
I'm like the Phantom. Like they think that they killed Mash, but it's actually my son that comes in and takes my place.
Yes,
The
Mash is a
son of
symbol,
immortal
and
warrior.
you can't kill a symbol.
Oh, wow. All right, let's do some outros. James, you're up first, in case you need to run.
No, that's all good. I had a good time tonight. I think that we saw what I always say about it's always nostalgia to say, let's go back and play an old system. You always remember that old systems do have their own flaws as well. Certainly one of a common thing from systems from this age, like Cyberpunk and D6 Star Wars, was like the fumble mechanic. Like, if you roll a 1 on a dice, that leads to so effectively in this system you've got a 10% chance of outright failure with everything you do. Likewise, in D6 Star Wars, you had a 1 in 6 chance of rolling a 1 on the wild dice. And it's not. I'm not saying it's a bad mechanic. It's just a mechanic that sort of other game systems developed. And so when you feel like pulling out your 1980s or 1990s RPG, just remember you are going to run into these things, but you can still have fun with it as well. And that's what's important about it. So
and you're gonna have swingy fucking nights like we have.
That's it. And see me back here tomorrow night for BattleTech, and that's it for me.
Okay. Let's talk to the most Dante Fierro out of this cast. Mash Nathers, what do you got?
Yo, what up? Well, I mean, I think I'm gonna have to roll a new character. So I don't know. Maybe Arthur will let me look into some of the spicy classes that were released in the next patch of the game.
Look at this guy. He wants to play one of the off-brand classes personally written by your boy Mike Pondsmith.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it because I've never done it, and it might be a spicy little addition. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll have to look into them, but there's some really good ones, like Max Squad Officer and some other things like that. I know there's a couple of really interesting ones in there, but having some sort of like I do like the idea of having some sort of like reporter / spy character. I think that's like will keep in line with what Fierro wants, and probably the media next time won't be on the front lines. It'd probably be like some sort of because that'll keep the game up, I think, pretty well. So yeah, I mean,
could run a corpo too. Now that we're actually part of a corp.
Contractors.
I don't know. I mean,
contractors.
Corps are kind of like. And no offense to anyone who likes playing Corps, I tend to find that kind of boring because the answer is check out this briefcase.
Listen,
to everything.
This is a direct assault on me. I literally did.
And me.
Yeah. I literally did the arms deal with my credit card, and you were like, come back with a briefcase full of cash.
Yeah.
That's like, no, that's ridiculous. I want to pay with my credit card. This is the cyber future.
Sure. Let me just get out my trackable, like, personal credit card transactor. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll think about it, and I'll talk to Arthur. And
you're not dead yet. You're just probably dead.
Sorry, I had to jump off and getting angry phone calls, so I just got the camera.
Yeah.
I know. Sorry.
That's why I'm excited with you.
Okay.
We're fine.
But yeah, so I don't know. Go check out my game, and we'll see you next week. I'll roll up a safety character all the same, just in case. So
sounds good.
So we can roll straight into the next one. Yeah.
You literally show up to investigate the crime scene as Match dies. So I heard Nathers was going down. I was watching his broadcast. I'm here now.
Finally.
No, you're a synth coke dude.
JC.
Oh, there you go.
You have to play a character you created.
It's another media. It's one of your friends.
I hate it.
I actually love it.
No, I hate it. It's not
I was
happening.
like, how can I get this guy back into the storyline later? And now it's like, well, the perfect way.
No, he's at my funeral. That's how you get him back. And then JC Denton becomes the new face of Fierro Industries.
Wow. You got anything else?
No, not really. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for running all the same. Rifles going to be on the next character. So,
I mean, I might need to up my rifle skill because that was ridiculous.
Drumurboy, what is the secret to your power?
I just listened to that song today and I can't remember the lyrics.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah. Not too much, as you know. I make music, put it on the internet. Find it on Spotify or Apple Music or Amazon. Or I'm trying out the new Twitch soundtracks thing, which
Heard it's
now
terrible.
that I've looking into it, doesn't seem great. At least artist wise. For streamers, it seems great, but for artists, it seems like a fucking raw deal.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track of the numbers though. I'll keep people abreast of that when I'm going to do a write up in 2 months of all the back end shit that happened.
It'd be like 32.33 repeating, of course.
Yeah. But it's just going to be like a write up of the back end numbers of discoverability because that's all that's being offered by this $1 billion corporation.
Yeah, they make some weird choices from time to time.
Yeah. Other than that, I'm doing a next commission is for the D&D or the Roll20 crew over on twitch.tv/D&D for the Rime of the Frost Maiden. I've already started that. I can't tell you how nice it is not to be writing Star Wars music, to be writing something else. Mm-hmm. It's wonderful. Other than that, more Genshin until the Destiny content comes out, then probably Destiny.
He'll be in too deep. He'll be drawn to the Genshin. No,
I have a feeling it's gonna run out of it'll run out of gas in about a week or two.
It'll impact you.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I went there.
Is this my fate? Glimo, go to Glimo.
Glimo, walk us off.
I'm Glimo. I'll be back tomorrow night for
Battletech.
You know, Arthur's just going to try to kill all my characters because that's just the relationship.
I just tried to kill you right now.
Exactly. That's just the relationship between, GM and player. Or at least the characters I play and the systems I play in. So.
Just the right chest. That's all I need to hit.
Yeah, no, this was fun. I at least took one of them down before my pistol was completely ineffectual. It's now hurting me that I didn't build Pascal to be a fighting character. So we'll see what happens next time. But that's it.
Okay.
See you tomorrow.
That's all I've got. If you're a Patreon person, you should know that this month's Patreon meeting will be discussing Battletech Solaris Knights, which will include Patreon interactivity. The Patrons will be able to influence the gladiators on screen. That's all I've got. Have a good night. Who can I host?